Good morning. It is currently 8:06 a.m. on Sunday, February 8th, 2015. I just got up. I'm Christiana Ellis, and this is 5 More Minutes. Had a very successful day yesterday. I finished cleaning up my apartment in preparation for having people over, and I pretty much got everything that I wanted to get done, with the only minor exception of I still haven't hung up my my wall artwork posters and such. I still have those propped against the wall. I have to decide where I want them to go. But pretty much everything else, I got my place looking nice, which is a nice change of pace just because I tend, as I've said before, to not keep it super clean. And so once I have it clean, I like that, and hopefully I can maintain it at least for a little while. But it was a fun day, had people over. Well, first I went to an improv class. It wasn't one of my normal improv Boston ones. It was um, a women-only drop-in class called Artemis Improv, and that was a lot of fun. Um, just getting more practice in is good for improving skills when it comes to improv. Because as I've said before, it's more like a sport than rehearsing a play. And so, the way to improve is practice, practice, practice. I wonder if maybe playing an instrument would be another good analogy there. Where was I? Oh, yes. So people came over and we played video games. We played mostly Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U. And although we only ever at any point had a maximum of 5 people playing at once, technically we had controllers available that could have done up to 7. The game allows 8 if you have the right controllers. But anyway, we only ever had 5 people at once trying to play. But even still, it was really fun. That game is, it's interesting in the way that it's definitely got skill involved, meaning if you really know what you're doing, you can play, significantly better than the people around you. And we had a couple of people in our group that were really pretty good, like they've played it a lot. And then we had a couple who have never played it before at all. And although the game is crazy enough, especially when you have 4 or 5 players on the screen all at once, that it can be difficult to follow when you're new. Even just taking 5 minutes to say, here's the basic controls, and it's just kind of walking the new players through it, letting them see what their different powers are before they have to do it when everything else is happening all at once. Familiarized them enough that they were able to play and have fun, and even sometimes, those new players end up doing pretty well, even if part of how they might place high at the end is just because everybody else killed themselves a bunch by falling off the stage and so on. I was somewhere in the middle there, in the sense that I had some experience, but not a lot. I did just get this game after all. I have played it on the 3DS, but I didn't play it a tremendous amount there either, and the skills did not transfer over as much as I might have hoped, other than just generally knowing the characters. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. We had a bunch of snacks and played video games, and we joked around. And then once enough people went home that the video games didn't seem the thing anymore, we also watched the Grand Budapest Hotel, and I enjoyed that. I had, of course, seen it before and had liked it enough to purchase it on Blu-ray, but the other people that remained had not seen it, and it was great, and I enjoyed rewatching it. So all in all, a very successful evening. I'm definitely going to plan on doing more of that because I really enjoyed it, and having people over is something that I feel like historically I've not done very much, and I want to do more of that, especially because it will help motivate me to keep my place clean. Anyway, we're just about at 5 minutes now. I'm hoping I'm not coming down with something. I did wake up with a little bit of a sore throat, but I'll probably report on that tomorrow. So remember, as always, you can find all of my stuff at christianaellis.com, right here on this YouTube channel, or just tweet me at Christiana Ellis. And I'll talk to you tomorrow, 5 more minutes.